where am I, what's going on, what am I doing? I've got no idea really. My name's Stuart Mason, and over the next 12 months, I originally wanted to make 12 apps. So let's dig in, let's talk, let's see where we are. Let's talk about why I'm doing this. So I heard on the Lex Friedman podcast a couple of weeks ago, or months ago now, Peter Levels, who is like a known indie hacker, is quite big, he's huge in the scene, probably the biggest. He decided that he was going to make 12 apps in 12 months. He got himself out of the funk by doing that. It's something about his dad saying, if you're a bit depressed, shovel sand, just move, do something. And that's physically and mentally, right? That's just moving, that's doing things. Ow, bastard. Ow, you fucking doing? Is that an electric shock? It was my 41st birthday on October the 11th, 25 days ago. And I thought, fuck it, let's do something. Let's actually move. I'm always having ideas. I'm always wanting to do stuff, but I never actually do it. I just ruminate on the idea until something comes up, or until I go for a pint, until I self-medicate, until I eat shit or I drink too much. So that was the idea, 12 apps in 12 months. Sounds good. He did that 10 years ago and things have changed massively. So maybe I'm going to change what I'm doing a little bit. Maybe 12 apps in 12 months, that's not what you do in 2024. But let's talk about that a bit more later. 4 of the reasons why I'm doing this is I've got 4 friends that have all influenced me. They're very important people in my life and they've all influenced me some way. One of them, he is a new friend and he took me to his house. He drove me to his house that he was building that overlooks the English Channel. And it's beautiful. Like the house that he's building is just amazing. He drove me there in what is effectively an Audi supercar. We got out, we walked around, and then we went for a really nice meal. And it was just, I was like, this is amazing. This is what hard work gets you. And he worked hard. He does work hard. He's one of the hardest working people that I know. But look at what he's got in this gorgeous house overlooking the channel. And I wouldn't mind a bit of that. That sounds good, right? Am I too late at 41? If I start working now, am I too late? I don't know, and I'll never know unless I do this, you know? Another one, so 4 friends. Another one's my old boss and old school friend. And he is very skeptical. He's an AI skeptic. He doesn't like AI, and quite rightly, I guess. It's where he's coming at. The angle that he comes at it from is, it's not doing the shit stuff. It's not cleaning my toilet. It's not doing my dishes. It's doing all the creative fun stuff that I enjoy doing. It's doing all the design work. It's doing all the back end work. It's doing the shit work as well. It's doing all my not shit, but yeah, shit. It's doing my tests. It's doing the monotonous stuff, but it is doing the creative stuff as well. And that's bad, right? He said, and he's right, my job as it stands right now will not exist in 5 years. There won't be a developer job like mine at the moment as it stands. It's just not going to exist. It can't exist. Another is an old boss, another my most recent old boss, who is doing the exact opposite of what I'm doing. He's moving away from his usual tech stack, whereas I'm trying to dive into it. So I'm trying to use Laravel, I'm trying to use React, I'm trying to use a VPS, I'm trying to do, so I've got my style, my way that these are battle tested tech stacks, right? We know that these things scale, we know that these things extend if written nicely, we know they work. Whereas he's gone the opposite way completely. He is one of the best developers I have ever met, taking complex ideas, bringing them right down. He'll see things that you can automate before I've even thought about it. Whilst I'm still thinking about coffee, he's automating things. He's amazing. He's changing his tech stack completely. He's looking at the no-code tools. He's looking at things like N8N and Flutterflow, Bolt.new, things like that. And that's a complete change. And whilst I understand what he's doing, I do want to see if I can shoehorn my skills, my skill set, my abilities into what AI can do as well. I'm augmenting what I can do with AI. I'm attaching a couple of extra arms. And fourthly is a guy that is truly an inspiration with this sort of stuff, with content creation. He's amazing at it and it's great to see. Another thing that he did was create his own job, and that maybe I'll get that out of this as well. Maybe what is my dream job? What do I love doing? And that's like a case of just looking at what I want to do as a job and then creating that job, doing what I want to do and getting paid. What I want is I want to get paid, I want to do what I want to do and get paid enough to build a house and drive there in a super Audi. So, not too much to ask, right? Let's see where I am with all that. So, I built my blog, stuartmason.co.uk, and I hate it. I hate the design. It's, what is this? Why is it brown? It looks like the journal as well is all. So over the last 35 days, it's had 25 views. So this is the sort of traffic that I'm generating at the moment. So I'm 25 days in and 25 views. I'm seeing that quite a lot actually. Not on the next one, but I'm seeing that quite a lot and it's quite strange. So this is my YouTube channel right now. I've got 437 views in the past 28 days. I've got 56 subscribers. And then this is what my Twitter accounts looks like now. Again, Stu Mason 12 in 12, but look, 25 followers. That 25's following me around, mate. It's following me around. Let's fucking go, man.